Alright, so it's like fucking at least a week later, and here I am. I had an eye infection, so I couldn't do shit. I mean, I could have, but I didn't really want to, so I'm sitting here in my living room, got South Park going on in the bathroom, got Kyle over here, and I'm just gonna slap some shit on my face. Alright, so before we get into the makeup, I gotta make some disclaimers real quick. First of all, the video is gonna be cropped really weird through most of it because I didn't initially frame it up the way that makes sense for a makeup video. The TV is on in the background because I feel like it makes me more comfortable when I haven't filmed in a long time. Also, my boyfriend was watching TV. It gets a lot less annoying in the second part of the video. Speaking of the second part of the video, for some reason I just decided to stop talking completely, so that's why I'm actually doing this voiceover right now. Anytime I do talk in the second half of the video, I sound kind of dead, and that's because I wasn't really into what I was doing on the second eye. It just didn't end up going how I wanted to. That's probably why I wasn't talking a lot, but I ended up liking it anyways. Lastly, this is not representative of my makeup videos in the future whatsoever. They're going to be so much better than this. Similar quality to my previous makeup videos. I'm going to link those at the end of the video if you want to see those. This was just a random spur of the moment thing, and I didn't feel like making it look more presentable than I did. If you'd like to see more well-produced makeup videos in the future, please subscribe. Anyways, let's get back to the makeup. I have it in my mind that I, like a lot of people do, I want to do one kind of like normal eye and one like crazy, like colorful eye, just to see what that's like. And they're gonna be like different shapes and like completely different like looks and everything. So I'm pretty excited. I'm like honestly really excited because the swatches were so nice. Fun fact, I haven't even finished editing that video yet, so that's fun. I literally only brought 2 brushes because YOLO. I think I haven't done my makeup in so long, I genuinely don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna do my pills all over my eye because I usually do like a skin colored eyeshadow all over my eye to start when I do my makeup. I usually do this with my finger. I don't know if that would be good or if it's like my skin color, but it's just like slightly darker almost. I think I am gonna use my finger just one time to see what that's like. It would just, oh yeah, that feels so much better. Like I can tell where everything is. It's so hard to explain. I feel like I can put more of it on too when it's with my finger. And then I'm gonna use my finger again in my pills. Oh my god, this is banging. Dude, the white that I had before was so fucking lame and I only have so much of it. I'm gonna put like so much more of it on. I don't normally do like neutral makeup, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna come out. I honestly like, I can't think of a time that I ever was really into neutrals. Can you see that? Can you click highlight? I think so. That looks nice. It's weird, I can actually almost see what I've done better in the camera than in real life. That's weird. I can see like the border better. It's kind of like reflective.
To this brush, this is an e.l.f. brush, by the way, and I really like it. It's kind of fucked up. I love this brush. It's one of my favorite brushes because it's big and it's like a fluffy brush, and I do a lot of like big blendy shit. So this is great, but it fucking sheds like all the time, forever. Like it just keeps shedding. You'd think that it would stop eventually. Every brush kind of does that, but Jesus Christ.
I'm just honestly gonna do like the whole top first row, and I'm gonna do Tanacon. And I think I'm just gonna kind of do this. Ooh, that is an interesting color. It's kind of orange. It's so, like, when people say that his eyeshadows are soft, they are not lying, because it feels so nice. Okay, now I'm just gonna do the Diet Root Beer. That is like almost like chocolate is what it looks like to me. You know what? You really don't need that much. Fall out everywhere. On ice. Oh my god, this shit, the way that it goes on your face is so good. Also, I should just preface this. I have no, like, what is it, primer? I have, like, no primer on at all. This is just my straight up face. I don't even put lotion on this bitch. I like that it's kind of orange. It's interesting.
Are you in it? I don't think, maybe if you were like doing a dab, you would be in it. It's on your face.
So now, I'm gonna go into just the theory, because it is very pretty. And I think I'm just gonna put that all right here. This stuff you can feel it's a different texture. It's almost the same color but shiny. I kind of put just a theory over the white. It's kind of hot. Then we're gonna go in with spiraling. I'm scared of how dark this is gonna be, so I'm gonna try to be light about it. So I just kind of like went around like that. Now I'm gonna like kind of try to blend it together a little bit more. Just gonna go in with ranch again. I like to be shiny. I'm gonna take a little angular brush. And I'm gonna go with spiraling again. I'm gonna do my bride's hair. Wow, that's nice. That is a nice black. It's like almost like eyeliner. Wow, that's really nice actually. I like that a lot. I'm not used to putting makeup on, this is weird. I just got my brush wet. What up? It's voiceover Gracie. So what I'm doing here is I wet my angled brush and I'm basically turning this eyeshadow into eyeliner, and I like to, if you can't tell, do kind of like a big eye look, so that's why I did that weird line under my eye. It works pretty good as like eyeliner. And I also usually put fake eyelashes as well. So there's a decent amount of fallout with this black color, but like, what do you expect? It's black. What? What?
Huh?
The fuck? Why are you fingering her toiletries, bro? Why are you fingering her toiletries? I'm just gonna use spiraling one more time. This is kind of almost like a more casual Trixie Mattel eye. I didn't even think about it, but that's kind of how she does her makeup. I didn't bring mascara down here, so.
So I had something in my eye, and it was, I don't know what it was, but it almost looked, I don't even want to say it because it sounds gross, but it almost looked like a small scab. I don't know how else to explain it. It was like, I don't know if it was just this color because like the eyeshadow somehow like got in my eye and like made it that color, but it was like kind of like brown and black and red, and it was like a little chunk of something. No, I think I have it somewhere. I've got it. Oh, no, it's gone. Anyway.
So this is what I did to this eye.
And I think I'm going to stop here because I don't know what else to do and I don't want to miss it. So this is my neutral eye. I'm not sure how to feel about it. It kind of looks better in real life. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's like super bright on the camera or something. I don't know. But I do like the colors and the way that they go on and blend together because they're all like similar. It looks good. So now I'm going to do crazy eye.
This time, I'm going to go all over my eye with ranch. Alright, so I'm just taking ranch and basically rubbing that all over my eye, and that sounds disturbing. I'm gonna kind of blend it a little bit on the outside. Alright, so I have a plan. I'm gonna go in with Pigment. My brush is slightly wet and I like how it's reacting with this color. So I tried to put pigment all around kind of like the crease of my eye, but it didn't really work out. Then I'm gonna go with Trisha. So I put Trisha on almost in the same way I did Pigment, but just not as far out, so that the pigment kind of acted as a fade. Alright, I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. And then go with Ranch. So I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to do that thing where you put something shiny right in the middle of your eye and it makes it look all reflective and cool, but it didn't work. Okay, so I just had to fix that a bunch because it was not what I wanted it to be. So now I'm gonna do What's the Tea? I don't know why I couldn't remember. So I'm just taking What's the Tea on an angled brush and I'm trying to create a weird like angular eyeliner look. I don't really know what you're supposed to call this, but I see a lot of people do similar things to this shape and I really like it. I really like this, it's funky, but I need to put something dark under it so that you can actually see it. So I'm gonna take Not a Fact on, once again, an angular brush. And I'm just kind of going under that blue that I put down, or that What's the Tea, rather. Common theme of this eye is it didn't really come out exactly how I wanted, but in the end, I'm pretty pleased with it. Now I'm taking it and I'm kind of lining the Pigment / Trisha that's on my eyelid. Not sure if this was the best idea, once again, but whatever. And then I just took it into the corner of my eye just a tiny bit. I'm just gonna put more ranch right here. So crazy. So I'm gonna take Food Videos. Now I'm just taking food videos and I'm kind of just going around the bottom of my eye, which I'm considering the bottom of Not a Fact, and above my eye, which would be, once again, above Not a Fact. I'm gonna take Diet Cola. Okay, once again, we're back to this halo eye look, which I've just discovered is what it's called. Yeah, needless to say, didn't really work out. Don't know why I kept trying, but so I'm taking Not a Fact again, and I decided to put a little bit more of a wing onto it because it just kind of looked weird without it. You can see I'm just really trying to convince myself that I'm okay with this. Now I'm just taking a little bit of ranch and putting that on the inside corner of my eye, and once again, I hate how that sounds. I'm gonna use Conspiracy. So now I'm taking Conspiracy and just basically going over the food videos that I put down previously. You can kind of tell a difference, but not really. Now I'm going back in with Not a Fact, and I decided to do some little hearts on my face. Because I had to use a hand mirror to do this, it was just a disaster filming it. It looks dumb. I don't know what I'm doing here, but anyway, if you can't tell, basically all I'm doing is making a little V shape and then just slowly rounding the tops of the V out. And after I did the hearts, I decided to do some little dots here and there, just finishing that off with a little ranch highlighter. And then last but not least, I put What's the Tea in my eyebrow and just kind of touched up the other What's the Tea on my eye.
Alright, so here is the finished eyes. This is the normal side of my face. I have a little bit of blush, which is Pigment, and I used Ranch as highlighter, kind of. I did like fake eyelashes and winged eyeliner with my brides here. And this stuff's really good when you mix it with water. And then I just did mascara and a little bit of black eyeliner in my waterline. And on my lips is Pigment mixed with some chapstick. And then this side of my face is quite magical, honestly. I was kind of weirded out by it at first, but it ended up becoming something kind of cool. I want to do more stuff like that, because I like it. And then I have one for tea in my eyebrow as well, with a little heart. And yeah, so that's that. So here's the weird, crazy color, kawaii, like weird retro side of my face. And then this is, wow, it's weird. I almost look like I have a completely different face. Creates a very different emotion. Just normal, everyday kind of makeup. No big deal. I like it a lot. I basically only used the top row, with the exception of, yeah, the only other color I used was my red here. So I look like Two-Face, that's cool. I honestly really like all of the eyeshadows. I didn't use all of them, obviously, but I tried to use as many as I could for each one without it like being ridiculous. I wanted to add some red and orange into this, but I was like, no, that's too much. So yeah, needless to say, I'm fucking satisfied, and I think it's cool that at least the formula with the more matte ones seems to just kind of mix with my chapstick, and it just kind of stays there. Like if I really rubbed my face, it would come off, but I feel like I could eat and it wouldn't look like much happened. It's kind of just like colored chapstick, like lip balm that I'm making. It's not really supposed to be like a lipstick, but and Ranch is a really good highlighter if you just want like white highlighter. I like colored highlighters, so I probably wouldn't use that as a highlighter all the time, but it's just amazing for inside your eyes, obviously. Like, it's like shimmery, great, and all that shit. And Pigment is really good as blush and lipstick, honestly. I don't really wear lipstick that often, but I feel like this color suits me, like, pretty good, honestly. And, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. It's so weird. It looks so different. It really looks like I'm like two different people. It's weird. Anyway, yeah.
Well, that's it. That's the end of my video. It's like, I don't even know, like 3 months late or some stupid shit, but I intend to make many more videos this year. I'm gonna try very, very hard, harder than I've quite possibly ever tried in my fucking life. So, please subscribe, please like, please watch my other videos, stay tuned. Let me know how you feel about this. Personally, I think it turned out decent. Obviously, you know, I said it once, I'll say it again. The crazy eye didn't really turn out exactly how I wanted it to, but you win some, you lose some. The odd thing here is that the neutral eye is the one that I liked more, which, like I said in the video, I really don't normally do neutral makeup, so this was just kind of different for me. So yeah, check out my other videos. I hopefully will be back within a month with another video. Possibly 2. I don't know. I'm gonna get crazy. See you guys later. Bye.